My name's Hannah. I need to start again. Okay, so hello. I'm Hannah, and this is my vlog. I've started this vlog because I want to document and have something to remember the journey of the Three Peaks race in the Yorkshire Dales. And I say take part because finishing isn't always a guarantee. You can't just walk it. They will cut you off and tell you to go home. So it's a big race.
Today I'm heading off to Recce, the first section of the Three Peaks race, which is from Horton and Ribblesdale, up Pennygent, down and then along and across to Whernside, to Ribblehead Viaduct, where the first cut-off station is. I need to run that, which I think is 18k, in 2 hours and 10 minutes to get through the cut-off. So today, I know the route. I've run the route before, but today is kind of a test to see how hard I find it to get there in 2 hours 10. If I manage to get there in 2 hours 10, what time I manage to do it in. I'm going with the lovely Ruth, and I've got biscuits for the end, nice hot mug of tea, but the conditions are really lovely actually, really still and grey, not too hot. Just to put this into context a little bit, it's September, end of September, race isn't until April. In my heart I know that if I don't have a good run today, I shouldn't draw too many conclusions from it. I haven't trained, haven't done a kind of a hard training cycle to get me ready for this race yet, but you know, deep down I really want to have a positive run today. Hi, excuse the wind, but I've just done it. 2 hours and 1 minute, and I was fairly pushing because I was conscious I was getting close to the cut-off. So, lots to improve on, but I've done it. Hooray. Having a bit of a crap time at the moment. Since I entered the race and started this very diary, I'm just feeling a bit lost in what's going on with my body. So I've recently been diagnosed with premature ovarian insufficiency, or POI, which is basically early menopause, but it's specifically POI because I'm 38 and not 45, and it comes with some health risks. Anyway, so I've got lots of hormones that I'm now putting inside my body to try and relieve those risks a little bit. And today I literally have not been able to control the tears for most of the day. I'm actually quite impressed that I'm managing to talk to you now without getting upset. I think there's nothing left. Anyway, so very hormonal, and my back, which has been troubling me for some time, seems to be worse than normal. And it's really affecting my sleep. I'm not getting any sleep. My body just feels like not my body anymore, and an 8-year-old's body. And for someone who's used to feeling like your body can do stuff, and you know, I've lost my shit previously in life. I've had mental health issues. That's probably a better way of saying it. So I don't necessarily think I'm that strong mentally, but my body has always shown me that it can do hard stuff. It can birth massive babies. It can improve and get fitter and get faster. You know. Anyway, and now it's a pack of shit. Anyway, dog. It's Monday the 7th, of November. Since I last videoed, I think I was a little bit not in a great place, quite emotional, had a really hard October basically. My back has been really quite bad. I've seen a chiropractor, stopped running for a couple of weeks. That actually probably made my back feel worse, more stiff, more unstable and more painful. So I've run a little bit short, low intensity with Henry, which has been awesome, and on the flat, on the soft ground. So that's made it less painful than when I stopped completely, but we're still not totally there, in that my worry is if I go up in terms of training or intensity, mileage, whatever, I think I'll struggle. So what's happening next is I'm going to the NHS physio now. The doctor's referred me, and see him tomorrow morning. So I'm kind of positive at the moment, in that I think, well, he's going to tell me exactly what I should be doing, what I can't do, and what I can do. And I feel like that authoritative guidance from a medical professional is just going to make me more sure of the next couple of months. And it might be that he says, you're having a laugh, of course you can't do the 3 peaks in April, and maybe that'll be the case, but at least I'll be able to kind of process deal, put it away for another year. The good news is I'm in my car waiting to go for a run. I've not had a moment of instability in my back, which is the moment where it basically feels like I'm gonna collapse. I have to catch myself almost, and I can get it when I'm like reaching for the remote control or taking off my leggings or whatever. I haven't had one of those for I think about a week and a half, and that's the moment where I'm like, everything's okay. Oh no, it's not. So I'm feeling quite positive, and I'm going for a run with Ruth this morning up to Simon's Seat and back round. So I'm kind of actually just building my mileage a little bit. My back's not fully normal, but then my foot, when I had plantar fasciitis, never went to being fully normal. Like it probably is about now, actually, because I've not run very much. But maybe it's learning to live with a slight level of discomfort that doesn't feel right. Who knows, everyone? It's week 2 of the 3 Peaks training cycle. It's week 2, guys. Week 2. Haven't talked to my phone for ages. Mostly because I thought, Christ, this is going to be boring. Anyway, I'm off on a run. I was meant to be escorted by my wingmen, but well, I'm at to work and the other one ditched it. No, it's fine. I'm actually quite looking forward to having a little bit of alone time. So I'm running from Horton in Ribblesdale along to Ribblehead, which is like the nicest section of the 3 Peaks, where it's relatively flat / downhill slightly, which is about 6 miles. And then I'm meeting the legendary Stolly and Hester, who are going to escort me up the steep bit of Whernside, which I've never done before. I've done the walking route, but I've never, sorry, I've been toothpaste. I've never been up this really steep bit. Now, the steep bit, I think, is like lean into the hill, hands and feet, not runnable, just don't shit yourself kind of territory. So I'm glad I'm doing it with other people for the first time. I'm really, really grateful to these guys too for coming with me and helping me recce it. And then we're going to come down Whernside, the bit you come down, the steep steps bit, and then I'm going to bum a lift with them back to my car. On the whole, my body has felt better. My body has felt worse. So we're cracking on. I can't be arsed anymore to worry about it. We're cracking on, and we're going to see what happens. And that's all we can do in life. Now then, I look this good because it's the morning after my 20-mile run. So I did 20 miles yesterday, which felt a little bit emotional because when I think back about maybe December, November time, I didn't think I'd be able to train for it. So job's a good one. Slight update is that my husband's currently in New Zealand, has been for the last 2.5 weeks. He's got another 2.5 weeks. And I'm pretty proud of myself for managing to run and look after life. That's no mean feat. Hi. So it is the week before race week. It's the 20th of April. My husband is currently on a plane. And in the next 24 hours he'll be home. That's a lie, 36. just thought I'd do a little bit of a update. Body's feeling good. Been for a run this morning and that felt full of joy, which is all it's about. Body feels all right. I'm starting to get a little bit in my head about how to pace it, how to run it, how to keep myself going when my head starts getting the better of me, checking all the information for race day, all that kind of stuff. But what will be will be. I'm going to try and be as relaxed as possible and just go out there and give it a good crack. I'm really proud of myself for making it to the start line. That was the original goal. We'll see how we do on these checkpoints. I'm going to finish off this little vlog with some photos taken on all the training runs with various people. Sometimes by myself. Anyway, see you on the other side.